Welcome back everybody. Today I wanted to test out my microphone finally.
Did I forget to plug in the microphone?
I mean, do a review for you guys. Yeah, so I thought it's a perfect day to test out the microphones.
Man, what the f is this audio, man? So the audio that you were listening to was actually recorded on this camera with the microphone that I'm using right now, and it was supposed to be a video, the review of the Rode Videmicro. And the audio that you're listening to right now is actually recorded on a 8-year-old GoPro Hero 4. So the thing was that I wanted to film a review on the Rode Videmicro, and I finally bought an adapter for this camera so I can plug in the Rode Videmicro. Basically, the audio was just shit. I have to record everything again. When I first actually bought this camera, I didn't really care about the audio. Well, I mainly bought it for like skiing and action mountain biking, and I really didn't care about the sound. I didn't really film vlogs and stuff, so I wasn't really thinking about it. I thought it would just not matter. But as time passed, I kind of wanted to use it for vlogging because it's a small compact camera and I have this small mic which is a perfect fit for it, so I thought it would go well and I could carry it, you know, when I can't carry this whole equipment, the DSLR and tripod. And turns out it's just, you even get worse audio with the external microphone, so it's really not worth the hassle. Plus I had to like pay $20 more to get the adapter and the actual casing which could carry the microphone. So I don't know why they even like mentioned that you could put a external microphone on this camera, but yeah. And plus even the like a GoPro 4 which was released back in 2014, it's like 8 years old, almost 9 years old, and that camera has awesome audio compared to like Insta360. So if you're gonna search for good audio in an action camera, you're not gonna find it out of Insta360 1R definitely. And I think most of their cameras don't really have that good audio quality. I'm not sure what the other models provide with external microphones, but I hope they're better than the 1R because this just sucks. So Insta360 1R, good visuals, yes. Good audio, definitely not. Choose another camera. And I mean, it's just popular with all the new action cameras. The manufacturers just look at making the camera waterproof, which I honestly just don't care about that much. I mean, obviously it's a good thing because you can pop the camera in the water, but I think it was actually better when cameras had those plastic cases, because if you drop the camera or something like that, you would damage the case, not the actual lens. Whereas with now new cameras, you just have the body which is waterproof straight out of the box. And if you damage that lens, you have to buy a new one. If it's replaceable, if it's not replaceable, then yeah, you just have to, I don't know, maybe change the whole camera or whatever. Besides that, the audio got worse because obviously they had to make the body waterproof, and that way they had to put a lot of some kind of material over the microphone so the water doesn't come in. For me, honestly, it's better to have a plastic case which would provide that waterproofness, and also when you're filming in those kinds of conditions, you don't really care about the audio because it's gonna be bad at either way, you're in water or whatever. And I thought that Insta360 had a wonderful idea of bringing that adapter that you can plug into the camera and have better audio, but it turns out it's just shit. And tell me what you guys think about this generally. Like, I thought that honestly having these new action cameras, kind of the thing with waterproofness is kind of destroying the audio capabilities. I mean, obviously a lot of the guys won't really care about the audio because they're just recording and adding sound on the top of their edit, which I used to do. And when I bought the Insta360 1R, that's what I was doing. I was just filming those kinds of content. Later on I started this channel and I realized that it would be nice if I could bring the camera and vlog with it. Hopefully you found this video helpful so you don't buy the extra adapter or whatever, and just informative or whatever. And I'll see you in the next one.